confident appeal. Could it be? That's just outrageous.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Matthew, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch!
Absolutely nailed it.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sylhet division are 6 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Trouble!
Yeah!
Oh, gone!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah. Oh then. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
8 runs added there. The Sillet division are 14 for 4. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed.
No.
Should get a single.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Payne from the university end.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Get him.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yeah.
Good piece of
No!
fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the over. The Sylhet division are 51 for 4. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
Out.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run 2. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Could be gone
No.
if only they had hit.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sillet division are 68 for 4.
$22.
Bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Digs out the Yorker.
Well, he took all the...
Cricket 22.
Over. The Sillet division are 69 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bevan from the press box end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait, yeah.
Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Semi gets off the mark.
8 runs added there. The Sylhet division are 96 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Huge
No!
edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. The Sillett division, 98-5.
Wait. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sammy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Bold disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Here, bowler.
Vilas gets off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sillett division are 106 for 6.
Wait there. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
gets hit and this could be gone.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Ooh, a little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it! Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ooh. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wasim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The Sylhet division weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ooh. Bowling. Yes. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A ball.
Loud shout.
Hold on! Hold on!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Bevan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
This should be close. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowling.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Lynn, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Payne, the left arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Got him.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Amazing delivery. That's just outrageous.